Hello, my name is Sonia. Thank you so much for checking in. This is a collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. Let's get started right away. Let's see what you need to know today. Let's see what's going on within you and within your connection. You have here the King of Cups, the Death card, Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, Six of Swords, and Three of Swords. Okay, let's look into the spread here. See what's going on within your masculine. A lot of strong energy, masculine energy, which you may be feeling, which your counterpart may be experiencing. That I feel that actually the masculine energy is experiencing in digging deep or becoming more aware of their emotions, and the feminine energy experiencing or being more aware of their foundation at this time. You're both feeling left out in the cold, feeling heartbreak, and looking into what has not been working for you for some time now, even though you both have been trying so hard in trying to stay in a situation, a relationship, or a foundation that you have been there for some time now, and you're now realizing that it's not your wish fulfillment. So you're both feeling your emotions into this truth of not feeling fulfilled where you're currently in, and truths are showing up into your awareness of your upbringing, situations that you may have experienced, which put you in that state of vulnerability, which now you are having a hard time to being vulnerable to individuals, to in situations. Speaking your truth has been very hard for you to do. Standing up for yourself as well. All of these individuals seem so big in your eyes, so more powerful than what you feel that you are, and this is something that has kept you stuck in these situations of uncomfortability, of unfulfillment, and now is the time for both you and your counterpart to see more clearly into these foundations, into these individuals who have been taking a lot of your energy and put you in the state of feeling weak and not being able to walk away from these situations. You have been sneaking away, or sneaking and doing things that you actually want to do, but carrying all of these burdens with you. So you haven't been truthful with yourself and with those around you, which again puts you in the state of more heartbreak. So you're in deep contemplation, looking far. You're in the state of contemplation, of deep contemplation into where you're currently in. It's very unstable at this time. You're very unstable. You have been trying to not control things, but you have been trying so hard in working things to feel more balanced in these situations that are very uncomfortable to you. Let's get a few more cards, and you have the Devil card, which that's your foundation, the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, the High Priestess. Let's get one more. The Ten of Wands. So definitely you are feeling very stuck in a foundation at this time. You have been holding back from doing what you actually love and desire due to distractions, due to family, due to feeling that you are unable to walk away from individuals or a situation, which has put you in this state of mental conflict within self, and due to these circumstances. You're in two mindsets about how to walk away or cut out these situations, or how to speak your truth to individuals. That can be a father figure, mother figure, relatives, friends, boss. Primarily, these individuals are close to you, very close to you, which you have been truthful to them. You and your counterpart have been stuck with two individuals who you feel that you're unable to be your authentic self around them or speak your truth to them, which you and your counterpart have been holding back from reaching out to each other. You have been giving yourself into these distractions. Now during the holidays, even more, you are feeling that you are needing to be there in these festives, which you don't feel to do so. But you're not speaking your truth. But this is a great awareness that you're currently in. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling that you have all of these burdens, and that you are unable to put out boundaries at this time, which is a self-fulfilling prophecy with what you think, with what you feel, and how you perceive yourself and your current situations. So that is self-fulfilling prophecy of receiving the same, being in that state of feeling frequencies and feeling like a victim, having a victim mentality, which again gives you that feeling of feeling victimized. So therefore, now as you're an adult, you are not standing up for yourself. Even though you're an adult, you feel that you are responsible with all of these responsibilities or individuals, happiness, and leaving yourself last and stuck and buried and burdened with all of these situations, with what you perceive. It's not the actual truth of you needing to be there or to not stand up for yourself, but it's your choice. And again, this can be you and or your counterpart. Let's get a few more. You have the Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Lovers, Queen of Pentacles. So this is all again your foundation. This is all of again involves individuals. Your happiness and your choices are there for you to choose from, are there for you to recognize, and for you to choose wisely as you gain more knowledge and awareness. But that is what you know and what you know that you want. But from thinking and knowing and wanting, there's a thin line between acting upon it. So the Eight of Swords is here someone who is acting to these individuals who are very close to this individual. This can be you and your counterpart, which who are experiencing this state of needing to portray something that you're not to make these individuals happy. But these individuals are only there to distract you, are stopping you from your truth, are not appreciating your authentic self, and going along with what you are showing them. So again, despite of this great awareness, this knowledge, this true want of desire, feeling frequencies that you have from within that is not being spoken to those around you, which you are suppressing from within, is only growing and growing, and it's a matter of time when you are going to explode and be either very aggressive or act irrationally and do things or act upon situations which you're going to start feeling guilty by not being more forward, more truthful to these individuals who now you are portraying something that you're not. So in the long run, either you act upon your own wants and desires at this time and start making the changes, or you're going to stay in this state of portraying something that you're not and feeling that feeling unfulfilled, feeling that you are unable to come out of these responsibilities, these burdens, which that has you trapped, or either you feel this way or that is your perception at this time. The love is there, the opportunities are there, but it's all up to you of how you are going to approach this, how you are going to invest, put your time in, and to get out of some addictions as well, which may be something that is hindering you to continue on in this state of portraying something that you're not to these individuals. So with that being said, let's get a few more cards, more messages from the Romance Angels. If this is resonating with you, I highly suggest, or you are very aware that you are needing guidance and support, which I offer. My details are down in my description box. Check out other programs which will give you this great awareness of self-reflection, contemplation, and meditation audios as well, and into understanding your connection. So the first card that you have is you deserve love, you are lovable. Pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Last but not least, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So this is something that red flags is for you and your counterpart to realize how you're portraying yourself to be to these individuals who don't know your true authentic self, and who are not willing to understand your true authentic self, because they're so accustomed to knowing you in a certain way that when you start making changes, you will have a lot more conflicts. If you allow those conflicts to influence you in a negative, then you're gonna go back to being the same old as before. But if you tap within your own true authentic self, then you're able to find that strength to continue on moving forward and continue on making these changes. which are in the long term going to be very beneficial to you, because then you're going to be able to feel more fulfilled within yourself, because you are in your true authentic self. So you deserve love. The love is there. Trust this connection that you have with your counterpart. Trust your feeling frequencies towards your counterpart. Past love relationship is this connection that you have with your counterpart. Separation, if you're in this state of separation, this is the time for you to dig deeper. Give yourself more time to dig deeper into these negative feeling frequencies, and asking yourself more of why you're feeling lack of feeling fulfilled, lack of going towards your wants and desires, lack and feeling victimized in the state that you're currently in, or lacking the strength to make these changes. Finances and career. So this may be something that you perceive to be an obstacle at this time, but if you start digging deep and clearing out all of those negative energies from within, of not being able to make these changes little by little, is a long way. Is a great step for you to make little by little, making these steps in change. You're able to see more clearly, and then the path will open up to you to give you what you actually need when you start cutting out anything, or acting upon your truth, in going towards your wishes and desires. Okay, so these are the messages for you. Now let's get messages from the Alien Oracle cards. These are connected with the programs that I offer, so let's see what your suggestions are here at this time. And you have appreciation. Most people appreciate the positives, but without the negatives in life, you would not know the positives. Find that positive from negative situations. So that's the law of transmutation of energy. If you are feeling stuck and you're feeling that you have all of these burdens and that you're unable to come out of, this is only your perception. If you change your perception into something more truthful, in alignment within your truth, then you're able to transmute these negative energies and start trusting more in how to get past that state of feeling burden, in the state of feeling that you are responsible for everyone's happiness at this time. Okay. You also have social media. Stop spying, monitoring your person or the third party. Focus on you, start or focus on mission. Again, you influence your counterpart with the changes that you make. Once you start cutting out anything that doesn't serve you, then you're able to see more clearly in what else you can do for yourself, and influence these changes to those around you. Watch your words. Speak with compassion and empathy. Calm your reptilian brain. To implement program is suggested for you. So there's no words to be spoken to those who may not understand your truth, may not understand where you're coming from. Your counterpart may not understand what you want, what your wants are. So this is for you to decipher whether it's worth you speaking these situations of your wants and desires to those who may not understand, or for you to show up and acting upon these changes that you may be doing for yourself, for your greater good. Okay, so that is something to contemplate in, whether it's worth speaking to those around you of what you want, and that may be an expectation that you may have from others. So that is something that falls into this codependency. So it's a thin line between having others to feel responsible of your happiness, and for you to put out boundaries so that you can actually look for your happiness and start taking these action steps and making changes in your life to find happiness. Okay, So you have your I never meant to hurt you. This may be a mirror to your own wants and desires. I love you, I just don't say it. I do see myself settling down with you. I hate how long it's been since I've seen you. Please don't give up on me. I was in denial of this connection. I do see twin flame signs. And last but not least, I'm scared of change and I used to it, but I'm trying. So these are the changes that you and your counterpart are aware of. I never meant to hurt you. You may be in separation at this time. And there's deep contemplation into the past and into what do you actually want and desire, and or your counterpart. So I hope this reading served you well. Thank you so much for checking in, and see you next time.